Welcome, my dear children, to English class for Standard 8, Unit 6. This is Jody's Fawn, Part 2. My dear children, till now in the story we have seen that Jody wants to bring back the fawn which they saw in the forest, and they killed the mother of that fawn in order to treat Jody's father's illness. Jody is very much worried about the fawn, and he wants to bring it to his home and he wants to raise it. Jody even takes the permission of his father and he justifies his point. Even his father agrees to him and he allows Jody to bring back that fawn to their home. So now we will continue reading. You may refer to page 88. Jody says, "Can I ride back with Millville and see if I can find it?" Now Jody is so much worried and so much concerned about that phone. No, his only mission is to find out that phone, and he says that if I can ride back with Millville. Millville is a family friend, and he wants to go back to the forest with Millville. "Tell your ma I said you can go." Now his father tells Jody to inform his mother about all this, and he says that even I have tell her that I have allowed you to go. He settled back to the table and sat down. He settled back means he walked back to the table and sat down. His mother was pouring coffee for everyone. He said, "Ma, Pa says I can go bring back the phone." He told his mother that father has allowed me to go back and go back to the forest and bring that phone back to our home. She held the coffee pot in the mid-air. Now the mother was a bit uh, startled. She did not expect this kind of thing, and so she held the coffee pot in the mid-air. "What phone?" "The phone belonging to the doe we killed. We used the doe's liver to draw out the poison and save Pa." She gasped. "Well, for pity's sake." So the mother is bit shocked to find out that they killed a doe, and he tells Jody not to speak. Pa says it would be ungrateful to leave it to starve. Even further, Jody tries to put forward his point, and he says that it would be really ungrateful uh, for our part to leave it to starve. Doc Wilson said, "That's right, ma'am." Now there was Dr. Wilson there, and he said, "That is right, ma'am. Nothing in the world comes quite free. The boy is right and his daddy is right." So Dr. Wilson also supports Jody. Millville said, "He can ride back with me. I will help him find out." She set down the pot helplessly. And then, "Well, if you'll give it your milk, we, we have got nothing else to feed it." Now mother said that only I will permit you only if you give your milk to it, to the fawn, because we have got nothing else to feed it. So mother wants Jody to give his share of milk to the fawn. Only in that case she would permit him to bring the fawn to their home. Millville said, "Come on, boy. We have got to get riding." Ma Baxter asked anxiously, "You will not be gone long?" Now mother was a bit anxious. She was worried. Anxious means what? Worried. And she asked anxiously that you will not be gone long. You will not go for long time. Jody said, I will be back before dinner for sure. So he assures his mother that he would sure be back before dinner. Millville mounted his horse. Mounted means climbed. You can see in the picture Jody going towards the forest along with Millville. So Millville mounted his horse and pulled Jody up behind him. He said to Millville, do you think the phone is still there? Will you help me find him? You can see how much worried Jody is about the phone. So he asks him many questions. We will find him if he is alive. How you know it's a he? Now, when Jody asks the question that will you help me find him? So at that time, Millville asks him that okay, we will find him if he is alive. But how do you know that it's a he? Means how do you know it's a male deer? The spots were all in a line. On a dauphin passes, the spots are every which way. Every which way means in different direction. Here on the um, deer fawn, the spots were all in a single line. Huh? But on a dauphin, the spots are every which way in different directions. So from that pattern, Jody could say that it was a deer fawn and not a dauphin. So my dear children, part 1 ends here. We will stop our reading here. Please read the lesson for the better understanding. Have a nice time. Thank you.